Hey, good morning, YouTube. Saturday morning, looking to get out and stretch the legs and get out there and ride. Hope you guys get a chance to do the same. Hope you get a chance to get out there and find your path. My path today takes me into a big mountain biking mecca of Ripon. That's right, Ripon is down in San Joaquin County. After we ride there, we're going to make our way over to Modesto, into Stanislaus County. Hey, also, if you get a chance, it really is appreciated if you'll subscribe to my channel. Just take a quick second, log into YouTube and subscribe to my channel. Looking at the weather forecast, last night it was predicting some rain sometime between like 6 and 9 a.m. And looking at the weather report now, it's 9:30. I don't believe it rained at all in Modesto, and it's not showing any rain, so it looks like maybe that pattern blew a different direction. Working our way through Madera County, we got some rain here. A little pouring going on here in this little area. Hopefully it's quick and short-lived, and hopefully it's not continuing down in the Stanislaus or San Joaquin County. I don't know about you guys, but it seemed like the political atmosphere over the last 12 months got pretty hot, pretty heated, regardless of what side you were on. And that's one of the things about mountain biking that was kind of a nice, cool relief, is you kind of got away from all that. You're just out on the trail. But I'm kind of surprised, I got to be honest. There's politics and opinions and everything, including mountain biking. Obviously, the issues are on a much smaller scale, but equally as emotional for a lot of people. You know, what's your opinion on e-bikes? Should people be able to ride e-bikes? Should they not be allowed to ride e-bikes on trails? You know, who has the right of way on the trail going uphill or downhill? You know, there's political conversations on Facebook about, like I said, the e-bikes and non-e-bikes, from how quickly or how much time you should give before you ride after it rains, and how hikers are always at verbal odds with mountain bikers. You know, there's always conversation about what is etiquette, and it is somewhat fascinating as you just kind of sit back from I guess a sociology standpoint and look at the culture and how everybody is so opinionated. Yeah, I've been on Facebook working with other people and trying to identify some good trails, get some advice where to park when I'm riding, and that kind of basic stuff. And I hear all the time, you know, why are you posting in our Facebook group about a trail out in San Joaquin Valley? I just kind of take it all with a grain of salt, and I'm sure you guys are seeing the exact same thing. The short of it is the mountain biking community and all communities are passionate about their hobbies. Here on the 99, driving through the city of Turlock. Turlock is actually in the county of Stanislaus, where Modesto is, so we're not far from Modesto. As you can see, it's pretty sunny out, not many clouds in the sky over here. All right, YouTube, we are here in Ripon. Just pulled off the freeway, got parked, getting the pleasure riding with Mr. Steve Kidd. He's got his brand new e-bike. All right, San Joaquin County. The county seat here is Stockton, which is the most populated city in San Joaquin. It is one of the original 27 counties of California, starting back in 1850. We are at Ripon. This is the San Joaquin River, I believe. It could be the Stanislaus River. I'll have to go back and fact check that, but this river is actually the county line between Stanislaus County and San Joaquin County. Biggest industry here is agriculture, which is going to be walnuts. In fact, San Joaquin County has one of the world's largest walnut processing facilities and packing houses. So when you're riding this trail, there's obviously going to be a lot of sticks and branches hanging over. It's probably not well groomed. Little single track. Somebody did point out to me on Facebook that be aware of poison oak out here. It's like running through a lot of thicket, a lot of little branches. Got to keep your eyes protected, a lot of sticks pointing out. Probably good for young kids, new mountain bikers, or people that just want to get out and stretch their legs. Looks like they built a little pump track in here. Yeah. All right. Woo. All right, just wrapped up the ride here in Ripon in San Joaquin County. Just a quick thought about the trail. It was kind of entertaining. Some little tight switchbacks, kind of riding through some thicket and some bushes along the river trail. They had a really cool little man-made jump park, a little pump track, some cool little jumps for some BMXers and whatnot. So I think that was pretty cool and well done. Headed back towards Modesto, but again, a fun little trail. You know, if you happen to live in this area and you wanted just to get your bike in the dirt and get your legs stretched out, get a little ride in, you can absolutely do it on that trail. Again, nothing highly technical. Ripon is definitely not a mountainous area. In fact, there's really little mountains at all in the San Joaquin County. You know, I thought there would be some trails maybe up on the Delta by Stockton. And there probably is. They just may not be sanctioned. They may not be mapped. They're not on Trail Forks or MTB project. Doesn't mean they're not out there. They don't exist. I just wasn't able to locate anything in that particular area. So now we're making our way over to Stanislaus County, which is really just down the freeway, neighboring counties, and going to make our way over here to the Dry Creek Trail. Whoa. All right, I'll follow you. All right, this is the Dry Creek Trail. All right, we are in Stanislaus County in the city of Modesto. Modesto is the most populated city in the county. This is also the county seat. Population here is just about 550,000 for the entire county. Largest employer in Modesto and probably Stanislaus County in general would be GJ Gallo Wines. They employ about 5,000 people. Almonds and tree nuts, largest crop. So when we think Modesto, the good and the bad. Obviously the bad would be Scott Peterson. The good would be George Lucas. Went to high school here, went to junior college here, and in the 60s came up with the movie American Graffiti, starring Harrison Ford. Obviously went on to produce, direct, and write Star Wars. It all got started from a guy that got started in this area. Shout out to the Dry Creek Trail Riders. Got their own little Facebook page, a little bit of a group who kind of oversees this trail. Reached out to them on Facebook. A lot of them responded back to me to give me ideas on where to ride and what to expect. Hello, one more. Thank you. I think this is kind of a little cool trail that they've created along this river and up and down these banks. They list it as a blue square trail for level of difficulty, but a green square for climbing difficulty. We met this really cool guy out on the trail at Dry Creek who brought out his own equipment to improve the trail and make things a little bit more fun for himself and for the kids.
Especially now that I made it a little bit wider, it's like, it's not as scary.
Nice kicker.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's fun, dude.
Easy. I can't do that.
He's got the bike on Thursday.
Really?
No.
Second guess. I'm sorry.
Woo! Little wrap up here. I'll tell you, this Dry Creek Trail, it's a lot of fun. I've seen a couple guys out there working on the trail. They've got some skinnies, they've got some kickers, handful of little jumps, right along that river's edge. You know, really got everything you'd probably want. You don't have any crazy downhill, but you don't have any climbing either. So I think that's probably the trade-off. I think we probably went 8 miles.
Yep.
About 4 miles up, 4 miles back. Knocked out the Stanislaus County. So Dry Creek Trail Riders. Big shout out to you guys for taking care of the trail, promoting the trail, and reaching out to me on Facebook and giving me some insight about the ride. Really enjoyed it. And now we're going to try to find some place to eat.
Absolutely.
All right, I got the classic Papa cheeseburger here. What'd you get over there?
Got a little chili dog. Can't go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong with the chili dog. It looks awesome. Good food here.